Okay, my dear students, yes, so good evening to all. So, my name is Parsuram sir, and now I am taking social science to you people. Now I will start the democratic politics. Now I will start that the democratic politics. Here already you have been studying in the civics part. You have to study in the 8th standard in the civics part about democracy. You have to study about the democracy. Here also, the whole nation or in the whole world, the many countries, they worked under the democracy. They worked under the democracy. Here, before we knowing about how should we have want the democracy? Why? What is the reason? Why we want the democratic country? Here, in this kind of the government, democratic government, the every common man of the state or the every common man of the nation, he should have get the opportunity for getting and give the vote. That's very important. That is, the many countries in the world, they have worked under the democratic country. As a common man, he had become the ruler of the nation or ruler of the state. That is a democratic government. That is a democratic government. Here, already we are knowing about the different kinds of the governments are there in the world. Some other countries, they have accepted that the democratic government, and some other states, some other countries, they have accepted that non-democratic government. So on the basis of our understanding, yes, let us, we will discussing about the democracy. Why? So what is a democracy? The first is, what is democracy? What is democracy? Here, for example, dear students, I will ask some questions. Who is the leader of our family? Who is the leader of our family? Father or mother or a brother. The leading the life, your family has led by your father or mother, or instead of these people, so your family has run by the brother. So what we have do it? What we have do it? We should give the cooperations to who has give the leading the family. We should give the cooperations to them. All the family members, we should give the cooperations to them, and liberally they had continue the running the family. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬನ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಫಾದರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮದರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬ್ರದರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಕಾರ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಹಂಗೆ ಎಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ the one nation or a state as run by the some other leaders. The states, the states, the states are led by the chief minister and his cabinet, and the nation, the ruled by or led by the prime minister and his cabinet. Those people, the state people or the country people, they should give the cooperations to them, and they are leading the country and the states. And here, for their understanding, yes, understanding of democracy so far, the maintaining the few examples right down, there are two features of democracies, and there are two types in democracy. The first one is two types in government, democracy, not democracy, but two types in government. The two types in government. One is democratic government. One is the democratic government. One is democratic government. Then second one is non-democratic government. Second one is non-democratic government. These are the types of the government. Types of the government. You should choose it. You should choose it. Those people, they have got the understanding. Which government we want? By the purpose of the understanding purpose, they have choose the government. Which kind of government we want? Democratic government or non-democratic government? Here, so before we knowing about the definition of the democracy, why the definition? Why you want the definition of the democracy? The so many people, the so many word people, the many people they are discussing about the definition of the democracy. Not only in India, not only in Pakistan, not only in China, not only in Bangladesh. These are our neighbor countries. And not only in China and America, then Russia. The whole world people, they are discussing about, they find out the definition of the democracy. What is democracy? Why should have want the democracy, democratic government? What is the special about in the democracy? What are the rules and regulations are there in the democracy? In such a way that the world people, they are thinking about the democracy. That is very important. They chosen that the democratic government and non-democratic government. That is very important. When you were elected by the people, elected for the representatives, you should give the votes when they elected by the representatives. Those people, the who is good and who is bad, and which party is good, which party is bad. So before you are thinking about that the political parties, and you should give elected, you should give the vote and elected by the representatives. That is a democratic government. That is a democratic government. Here, yes, that is the same. I am thinking about like that, and many people they are thinking about the definition of the democracy. Definition of the democracy. The before proceeds the further, let us first take the objection of Mary. Yes. When the definition of the democracy has come out, the one lady has objection to the definition of the democracy. What was her name? The Mary. The Mary, she had made the objection of the definition of the democracy. Why? She doesn't like this way of the defining democracy. Democracy means the one man has elected the person in the during the time of election he should give the vote. That is called democracy. That is common thing of the democracy. So after that, so what is the pure definition of the democracy? After we will be discussing. Before, what is the background of the historical background or the background? How should it come out the definition? The pure definition come out of the democracy. Here, this lady has objection of the definition of the democracy. Some other mistakes, she had found out some other mistakes. She has observed some other mistakes in the definition of the democracy. Which are that? She asked the basic questions her teacher. Yes, commonly I think you are studying in the 9th standard, and you have arise some questions in your mind. Just you approaching to you are asking to your teacher, sir, what is the perfect definition of the democracy? Please, you can tell me, sir. I have got question, sir. I have a question, sir. This kind of questions you will ask to your teachers. In the sense of the democracy, the lady has asked these questions to her teacher. And her teacher, they should conduct the debate to define the democracy. ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಮೇರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಅವಳು ಈ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು, ಇದು ಸರಿನಾ? They are thinking herself, isn't it? And finally, what they should get the pure definition. So many people, they had participated in the debate. So Mary, the Lagnon Madam, the Mary. So this kind, what they are thinking, they are telling in the debate. Here, the simple definition. Let us get back to our discussion on the similarities and differentiation among governments that are called democracies. Yes, one definition it had outcome. What is that? The simple definition. Let us get back our discussion on similarities and differentiation among the governments. Which are the similarities between democratic government and non-democratic government? ಯಾವ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳು ಸಹ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಈ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವೇತರ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಸಹ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳು ಯಾವದವ? And which are the differences between these governments, the democratic government and non-democratic government? And finally, they should give the definition. So one simple factor, the common to all democracies is the government is chosen by the people. Yes, chosen by the people. We could thus start with a simple definition. A simple definition they should give. Yes, what is the simple definition of the democracy? Democracy is the form of government. Democracy is the form of the government in which the ruler are elected by the people. This kind of definition it had come out from the Mary and her teacher. The democracy is the form of government. Already I told the democratic government. Democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected. Yes, those who are ruling the state are a nation. Those who are ruling the state are a nation. They are elected by whom? The common people of the nation. or the state, that is called a democracy. That is called a democracy. Simple. Yes, here. Yes. So, I'll give an example. A is the common man, and B, he was the ruler, and many other people they had lived in the state or in the nation. Those group of the people, these people give the vote to the person B. ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಜನ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ವೋಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ those people give the vote to the person B. The person B, he had become a ruler of the state, a ruler of the nation. He basically he was also one of the common man of the state. When he has become a representative of the state, he had become a ruler. That is elected by the people. That is a democracy. That is a democracy. Once again, I will repeat the definition of the democracy. Democracy is the form of the government. The democracy is the form of the government in which the ruler are elected by the people. In which the ruler are elected by the people. That is called democracy. This is useful starting point. It is very useful. And this definition allows us the separate democracy from form of the government. Yes, this kind of the definition it should make the separate form of the democratic government that are clearly not democratic. Yes, the army rulers of Myanmar were not elected by the people. Yes, some other objection are held. Still, this kind of the definition has come out. Rather than other objections, it should be held about the definition of the democracy. What happened in the Myanmar? In the Myanmar, one army man has not elected by the people. So, what they had called? Is it democracy? Is it democracy? The one army man has elected by the common people. One army man has not elected by the common people. He had become a ruler. And is it called democracy? Yes, it is also one type of the objection against the democracy. Here, what happened in the Myanmar? Were not elected by the people. Those who happen to be in the control of army became the ruler of country. Yes. Or the army position is different. The common people life is different. The one who had elected by the people, he had become a ruler. The one man has elected by the department. The army is one type of a department. It is not a government. That is a department. The one person has elected by the army. Those are who have happened in the control of the army. He became the ruler of the country. Yes, that is called one type of a non-government, non-democratic government. Here, the people had no say in this decision. The dictators like the pharaohs are not elected by the people. This also applies to the monarchies. Yes, that is applied to the monarchy system. Monarchy means the one man has ruled. So whatever will take the decision, he will take the decision. He is asking any other people what he is thinking to take the decision, either it is good or bad. So that man has take the decision. That is final. That is final. But not asking any other opinions. That is a monarchy system. That is a monarchy. That is not a democratic system. That is a monarchy system. Monarchist. Isn't it? Monarchist. The king of Saudi Arabia rule not because the people have chosen them, so do so, but because they happen to born into royal family. Yes, one event has took place in the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. The king has not elected by the people. The king has not elected by the people. That is a monarchy system. That is a monarchy system. That is what is called? What is called? The monarchy system. Monarchy system means monarchy system here. They had not collected the other opinions. They are not asking the others people. They are not conducting the debates. They are not conducting the meetings. Only he is thinking about one man. He has think only one man and take the decision. That is monarchies. Here, this simple definition is not adequate. It reminds us that the democracy is people's rule. Democracy is simple. Simple is people's rule. Democratic simple means is people ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಅಂದರೆ ಜನರೇ ಆಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. But if we use the definition in unthinking manner, yes, unthinking manner, we would end up calling almost every government had holds an election democracy. Yes, the whole some other countries they had conducted the election. They had conducted the election a democracy. That would be very misleading, as we shall find out in chapter 3. Yes, which kind of the elections they had held it, we will discuss in the 3rd chapter, isn't it? And democracy and that the pretends to be one who can do so by understanding each word in this definition carefully and spelling out of the features and democratic government. Yes, in the next period we will discussing about that the features of the democracy. So which features it had. So let us we are discussing in the next classes. So dear students, it is very hard subject. So you should read very carefully line by line. So you got much knowledge, and whatever you have doubts having, please you can ask me. And what we are teaching in the